Well, it's cracking, everybody. How's it going? I'm VMAD. Today we're going to go over the vendors in V Rising. Let's get straight into it. The first group of vendors are located in the Farbane Woods, around the east side and the middle. You'll know that they're there because of the merchant coin icon. So, what do they sell? Shady herbs and potions. So we can buy a bunch of seeds and a bunch of potions. We got the Shady Book Dealer. Now this guy sells armor pieces, unfortunately not entire sets, usually 2 of 1 set, and a few weapons. Also, again, not all of the weapons. And they're random too, so it just depends on the luck. We also can get some enchanted brew. Now the Shady Gem Dealer can buy all our crude gems. Pretty cheap really, 12 copper. And then we got the Shady Goods. So we can get a rusted helmet, straw hat, some fish. We got lumberjack axes, grave dust, coarse thread, and leather. So we got some crates. And then you'll see some chests have copper in them. Some enemies drop copper, like that. There we go, some copper coin on the ground there. The next group of markets we have are the Dunley Farmers Market. This is located in the Dunley Farmlands, the central Dunley Farmlands right here. In order to interact with the vendors, you're going to need human form. So how do we get it? We need to kill this guy right here, Bane the Shadow Blade. You can see we get an unholy spell point, we get human form and slashes, which are really good for PvP. So this guy's worth killing anyway. Where do we find him? He is a human dressed up in a cloak that roams the map. You can see that the distance is nearby on the top left, and that's him right there. You can see now that the distance is imminent, so if I hit him, he'll transform into Bane. And we can now walk freely among all these bandits and humans. Alright, so we got the Rural Herb and Potion Merchant. So again, we can get the tier 2 seeds, so sunflowers, morning lily, snowflower. And just keep in mind that these are a particular rotation of random selected seeds, and it's important to check these vendors from time to time to see if they have something that you don't have. We can get our Healing Blood Brew, get our Brew of Ferocity, which I recommend for every boss fight. We got the Rural Gem Merchant, get all our regular gems, 18 silver, not a bad price. Rural Goods Merchant, we got a bear head, which looks awesome. We got a top hat. We got some fish, thick leather, wool thread, and empty glass bottles. I'll have to keep the empty glass bottles in mind because I often run out, so I will come back here to get some of my own. And we got the Rural Book Merchant. We got the Duskwatcher, Crimson Templar boots, Dark Magus, Blood Hunter stuff. We got the Merciless weapons. And we got the Pendant of the Dawn Runner, the Warlock. We got some flooring in here actually, which is interesting. I'm learning something new myself. Okay, the next group of merchants are located in the Silverlight Hills, which is on the far west side of the map. We have the merchant symbol here, and the thing about this place is the merchants are in different locations. So I'm going to show you where they are now. So in this house over here, we've got the City Gem Vendor. And again, we're going to need to go human form. We've just scared the daylights out of our vendors. So we got the Book Vendor. He sells Shadow Moon stuff, which is absolutely priceless. Low price of 160 gold sun coins. Malefica Scala chest guard. You can get some Dread Plate stuff. We got the Amulet of the Warlock, Amulet of the Unyielding Charger, City Gem Vendor. Got the Flawless Gems in here. 40 gold sun coins each. Now just keep in mind that you don't get 10. These are the stock that they have, that the vendors have. Those particular items, way too expensive. I wouldn't buy those, personally. Gems are much easier to find in here, just hitting crates and barrels. We're going to see the City Herb Potion Vendor. So we got Sunflower Seed, Plague Briar Seed, Rage Potion and Witch Potion, just depending on the rotation. Make sure that you check the shop each visit. And then if we come over here to this building, inside here we have the City Goods Vendor. So we can get a cool little Viking helmet. You can get some armor. And then we got some fish, silk. That's the big one. Spectral dust, that's the other big one. So silk and spectral dust early game are kind of hard to come across. Same as pristine leather. If you have any issues coming in here, you're not geared enough or anything like that, what you want to do is get yourself some slashes. Once you have your slashes, you can use your E to sneak past enemies. Usually, if you're quiet and you walk behind an enemy, they won't see you and get alerted to your presence, like so. But if they do, you can stealth and reposition if you need to. And it's not that big of a deal to elude them, just kite them far enough away. And if there happen to be more enemies in the area, you can just stealth again and hide. Here we have in Gloomrot, on the west side, we have the Merchant Treasure Hunter. Alright, here we have in Gloomrot West, we've got the Treasure Hunter Merchant. So here we can get the Royal Mantle of Ashfall, has all our resistances we need, different skin variations, Silver Resistance, Blood Rose Potion, Potion of Rage, Onyx Tear, Ghost Yarn, Sanguine Crossbow, bunch of Sanguine weapons. We got the Flawless Gems. This guy is a pretty handy vendor, especially for Onyx Tears, as they're pretty expensive to craft. Alright, here we have the Ruins of Mordium. On the northwest side, there is a Vampire Merchant. They sell Ancestral Shards for 1,500 greater Stygian Shards. These are the top tier weapons that have a chance to upgrade into a legendary version of that weapon. I believe the chance is 5%. Now, events pop up around the area of the Ruins of Mordium, and those can be seen when you build the Eye of Mordium, which is how you can see the events popping up. Farm these shards and you can buy these. Now on the south side of Gloomrot, there is another merchant of the same type, but they sell the blue variant of the weapons, which are level 20. They can be upgraded to level 26. But with that being said, that's the vendors, and I hope that helps somewhat. Hope you guys enjoy your day/night. I'll catch you guys later. See ya.